LeadX. X is for the extracurricular life of the Ateneo College students. X is for the X factor that transforms them into leaders, into men and women for others. X is for LeadX. LeadX.
Down from the hill, we stand on a hill between the earth and sky. Now all is still when the yawless colors fly. Our courses run and the setting sun ends Ateneo's day. Eyes are dry at the last goodbye. This is the Ateneo way. Merry for you.
Yes, but no, wait lang. No microphone, wait. Oh, wait.
We pray you keep us merry.
Good morning, Ateneo. Good morning, Pilipinas. Good morning, world. You are tuned in to 87.9 Radio Katipunan dito sa programang LeadX, brought to you by the Office of Student Activities of the Loyola Schools. X is for student activities, student organization, student leadership life here in the Ateneo. It's April 27, you guys. 20 days na lang or more ang ating quarantine. Ika nga. Kumusta kayo? Samahan niyo kami ngayong umaga, 9 to 10 in the morning. Kasama ko ang aking mga ka-opisina. Pumati kayo, guys.
Hello, good morning, Ateneo. Magandang umaga po sa lahat po na nakikinig sa LeadX here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Neil Reyes po from the Office of Student Activities.
Ako naman po si Gino Flores. Ayan, loob ng OSAT. Ayan. At syempre may kasama tayo special guest co-host today. Ayan.
Po, good morning.
Regular na nga yata yan.
Uy!
Regular. Hello po, good morning. Maayong buntag. I am Roxanne Lopez. So, nasa dorm po ako. Hindi lang halata. Wall lang yun ako.
Ayan. Good morning po. At ako nga po si Tats Kiblat. Samahan niyo kami ngayong umaga. Pag-uusapan natin ang ilan sa mga buhay-buhay ng mga kasama nating estudyante and resident advisors and faculty na naiwan sa residence halls at hindi nagkaroon ng time para umuwi pa. Kumbaga, inabot sila ng lockdown at ng quarantine dito sa loob ng campus. Kumustahin natin sila maya-maya lamang kung kumusta ang buhay sa loob ng campus, paano kayo kumakain, paano kayo hindi nababaliw, paano kayo nakikipag-usap sa mga ibon at mga puno. Ayan. At of course, maybe we'll hear also about some of the volunteer work available for the students and resident advisors who are inside the campus. Maya-maya po yan. Pero bago natin puntahan yan, batiin muna natin lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig kung saan-saang panig man kayo ng mundo, kung kakagising nyo lamang, bumabangon pa lamang, nagluluto, nagdidilig, kung ano-ano man ang ginagawa ninyo. Dito lamang po kayo tumutok. 87.9 Radyo Katipunan. You can catch us on Facebook via Radyo Katipunan or on the Facebook page of Ateneo de Manila University or sa aming pong sariling Facebook page sa Office of Student Activities of the Loyola Schools and on YouTube via the Radyo Katipunan Jescom channel. May gusto ba kayong batiin na aking mga kaosa?
Binabati ko lang po lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin dyan.
Ay ko.
Bahay daw ni Ino.
Na nakikinig din, ha? Wow.
Oo.
Oo, yung mga kapitbahay ko. Oo. Kasi nandito sila sa nasa labas ako eh. Nakikita nila.
Oh. Hello
Ako
po.
naman ay pumasok na dahil kung meron sa inyo mga sumubaybay ng LeadX at Good Morning Ateneo nitong mga nakaraang 2 linggo, napapansin niyo na nasa balkonahe ako. Pero lumipat na ako sa loob dahil napakainit na po sa labas. Hindi ko natatapos ang radyong hindi pinagpapawisan. Noong nakarang araw nga, 55 degrees tayo dito sa saan ba yun, Neil? Mindoro ba yun?
Mindoro, sir. Occidental Mindoro. Yung heat index.
55 degrees. Ayan, tama nga si Roxanne, nag-rapture na nga at naiwan tayo. This is the bad place.
Naiwan po tayong lahat. Hindi lang po natin alam.
Diba? Kaya, nako, sa mga nagbe-birthday ngayon, nagbe-birthday kayo sa gitna ng rapture. Gusto ko lang batiin ang aking kabarkada na nandyan ngayon sa Europa. Nandyan yata siya sa Paris or sa London or sa Madrid or sa Barcelona, hindi ko alam. Nandyan siya somewhere. Happy birthday, Juan Miguel. Umuwi ka na dito sa Pilipinas. Service ka na namin. Ayan. Kayo ba, may mga nagbe-birthday ba sa inyong mga kapitbahay dyan?
Yan, pamihan ng mga birthday celebrant sa pamilya namin, Sir, April. So, siguro mga 6 na pamag-anak ko yung April. Pinakalak. So, lahat sila medyo spaghetti lang muna yung handa. So, kahapon yung pamangkin ko yung nag-birthday. Happy birthday, dad.
Happy birthday.
Po, si
May
Mama.
nagtatanong, sino? Go.
Sa May
Go,
pa,
Roxanne.
aabutan pa rin ng ECQ. So, happy birthday. Tapos yung isa kong kapatid, April din. So,
Easy.
ganun din. Spaghetti lang din muna. Kaya lang pa.
ECQ season 3 na nga daw, di ba?
Ito kaya yung matatanggal.
Kayo matatanggal.
Ano ba ang mga nasagap nating balita nitong mga nakaraang araw? How was your weekend, mga ka-OSA?
Ay, syempre, sir.
Neil, how was your weekend?
Syempre, ang pinaka-inabangan natin nung Thursday na towards the end of the week last week was yung announcement about the ECQ, ano na mangyayari. And yun nga po, as we've already heard, na-extend po ang ECQ in the National Capital Region, in Region 3, Central Luzon, and in Region 4A, which is Calabarzon. At ang iba't iba pa pong mga areas and regions, yung high-risk areas na tinatawag nila, will still be under ECQ until May 15, 2020. At yun nga po, kaya yun ang pinakamalaking balita of last week, yung extension pa ulit of another 2 weeks para sa enhanced community quarantine.
Kamusta naman yung sombrero mo, Neil?
Siyempre, sir, ang motto ko sa buhok ko, you can fix it, hide it.
Oo.
Malulugi mga basaberya. Oo.
Tago na lang natin.
Tomorrow you're shaking.
Ay.
Ay, wa. Ay.
Ikaw, Ino, how was your weekend? Anong mga balita ang nasagap mo nitong nakarang what caught your attention this past few days?
Ay, madami, sir. Pero yung pero yung pang radyo lang, naglabas ng memo yung yung ADSM sa ADAA about internship. So in the meantime, hindi mo na mag on-site internships yung mga students for intersession. So, hinihingi nila yung parang the departments to come up with their own creative ways to go about yung internships for their students.
Mukhang maraming nga tayong mga mensaheng nagsilabasan nitong nakaraang weekend, medyo active ang ating mga social media platforms nitong nakaraang araw. Diyos ko. Ikaw, Roxanne, kumusta? How was your weekend?
Masaya naman po ang aking weekend. Much more personal. So nagluto po ako. Mamaya ko kwentahan ko. Kasama na yung mga nung naiwan po ako dito sa ECQ. So I'm a changed person.
In fairness kay Roxanne, nag-prepare siya ng breakfast na may avocado toast.
Wow!
Saan po pala ng avocado?
Iba din.
Yan guys. Yan po yung balita na natagap na side ng mundo.
Kumusta naman yung avocado toast mo?
Masaya po siya, masarap. Pero
Masaya po.
Ay, nakakain.
Parang kita lang.
yan pa rin po yung panalo. Panalo pa rin siya. Masarap siya sa toast, masarap pa rin siya sa Bear Brand pag inalo.
Hindi po namin pinopromote ang produkto. Wala po kami pinopromote na produkto. Baka ma-censor tayo. Nabanggit lang po yun.
Yun lang kasi available sa grocery.
Pero just in case,
Maliban sa Ligo Sardines na nasusold out na. Hindi rin namin pinopromote yun.
pero just in case gusto niyo po, akong bigyan ng additional sa Bear Brand.
Nanawagan sa Bear.
Sa Bear Brand.
Si Neil Reyes po ay kung umaga niyo po siya makikita, nasa likuran po niya ay kanyang cabinet. Pero kung sa hapon niyo po siya matutunghayan, ay blinds naman po ng kwarto ang kanyang nasa kanyang likuran. So, mamili
Kaya sabayan po natin yung ng
pag-ikot ng mundo.
Ngayon ko lang yan again. So, nag-iba pa na yung background niya, depende sa mga
kasi ngayon mo lang ako nakita sa umaga.
yes. Madalas hapon.
Ngayon, at saka baka mga ka-OSA, baka bago magtapos ng show. Meron kasi ako nakikitang gitara sa likod ni Neil, baka pwede naman tayong magbukas.
Ayun.
Pampaalis bagot sa araw ng quarantine na ito.
Sigaw-sigaw ka lang.
Akala ko, lira yan eh. Gitara pala.
Sira na po ito. Unfortunately.
Sira, maniwala ko. Sige, tanungin ko yung nanay mo ha. Nanonood ngayon si Tita Minnie. Tita Minnie, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Kayo po ang magpapatunay kung sira po talaga yung gitara sa Neil ngayong umagang ito.
Sirang-sira na po talaga.
Nakikinig din sa atin si Doris mula din sa Davao. Doris, dating RA din yan sa residence halls. Nako Doris, ang mapapakinggan mo ngayong umaga ay ang buhay ng mga na-quarantine na mga dormers and RAs dito sa loob ng campus. So abang-abangan natin yan mamaya. May nagtatanong sa Radyo Katipunan live page. Good morning, may I know the time of the daily masses? Ang daily mass po sa Radyo Katipunan ay ini-air live every 8 a.m. and nire-replay po yan every 12 noon. So sa mga gusto pong mag-misa araw-araw,
Broadcast din sa atin yan, sir.
Oo, naka-broadcast yan sa Radyo Katipunan, Ateneo de Manila University, OSA Facebook live page and YouTube channel. And pwede niyong panoorin yan. At after ng Mass, huwag niyo na pong patayin ang inyong mga live stream. Tuloy-tuloy na po tayo sa LeadX every Monday and Good Morning Ateneo Tuesdays to Fridays. Ayan, baka naman masamahan mo na kami, Neil, at pwede kang magsombrero bukas sa Good Morning Ateneo dahil namimiss ka na ng iyong kwela barkada sa umaga. Diba? Si Neil po ay namimili ng kaibigan sa umaga.
Ay, sa umaga lang.
Dapat color-coded yung sombrero mo para alam namin yung araw.
Kung anong araw na.
Kung anong araw na.
Pag Monday rin.
Oo nga.
Monday rin.
Oo nga. Si Ino nasa Ateneo, nasa loob ng office.
Dami niya income.
Ang Office of Student Activities po ay nasa MVP building pero mukhang hindi po accessible ngayon dahil hindi nga accessible ang campus. Shout out tayo dyan sa lahat ng mga volunteers na dyan sa ating covered courts. Sa Manang, si Michelle Severino ng RA dito sa dorm na siyang nagluluto ng pagkain araw-araw ng ating mga volunteers dyan sa covered court, sa Jescom at sa gym. Thank you very much. Ating mga guardian na naka-quarantine din kasama natin dito sa loob ng campus na nandito rin nakatira sa ating residence halls. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Sa mga volunteers, good morning. Sa lahat ng mga frontliners, lalo na yung mga nakikitira sa atin dito sa may ISO, sa ating mga panunuluyan, temporary shelter seekers na mga frontliners mula sa QMMC. Good morning po sa inyong lahat and salamat po sa inyong serbisyo. Saludo po kami sa inyo.
Sir, batiin din
Ano ba
natin.
pag-uusapan? Yes.
Hindi natin yung mga friends natin sa Jescom, tsaka si Nika.
Sino yung mga friends natin? Oy!
Ay, good morning.
Mga PPE for frontliners natin, kasama din po natin. Volunteers din po natin. At mga ibang kaibigan natin na nasa Jescom ngayon.
Oo. Alam mo yung mga volunteers na yan, napakadakila ng ginagawa. Kaya natin sila mahal. Mahal na mahal natin yung mga volunteers na yan.
Mahal na mahal talaga natin, sir.
Mahal na mahal talaga.
Dakila ang serbisyong ginagawa nila, di ba? Batiin na rin natin si Isha. Neil, kumusta si Isha? Naku, malapit na ang May 8.
Oo nga, sir.
May 8 be true. May 8 be true!
Ay.
Ako suggestion ko,
Oy!
Neil. Ako suggestion ko, kahit papano sa May 8, dapat may gawin kayo just to mark the day.
Sir, may mga may mga pinaplano-plano na lang. Siyempre, hindi ko sabihin ko na yung plano na yun, pero yun.
Gawin natin sa radyo dahil may Good Morning Ateneo dahil biyernes naman yun. Pwede kang simulan natin sa radyo Katipunan, tapos subaybayan natin yung buong live stream natin.
Yung buong araw.
Keeping up with Neil and Isha, still single at 42. Good morning, Miss Jen. Good morning sa...
Ano ba to? May pa-drive-by
sa atin. Sir Ino, nakashare na ba yan tayo sa ating OSA Facebook page?
Yes, sir. Ayun. So, hello din po sa mga nanonood sa ating OSA page. Ayan. Si Sir Mark nanonood sa OSA page.
Uy, gising na si Sir Mark. Good morning, Sir Mark.
Sir, sa hapon lang siya tulog.
Sa hapon. So, sa umaga na tayo mag-meeting. Uy, sabi ni Justin, Neil Reyes, online kasalan na daw ba ito? Pwede naman. Subaybayan natin.
Pwede.
Pwede kung may online burol nga eh.
First ever Radio Katipunan live stream wedding special of the century with El Carnetin and Vinco Biloba.
Tapos mamili ka na lang ng venue, Neil. O gusto mo ba sa OSA?
Pwede din.
Sa San Francisco. Gusto mo ba sa San Francisco?
Sa Pyramids of Egypt, pwede din. Oo.
Hinahanda ko yung background ko ni Lotto.
Eiffel Tower.
Dahil pala pare-pareho tayo ng background para mukhang nasa isang lugar lang.
Gusto ko rin batiin yung mga nakikinig sa atin, ng mga practitioners of student affairs mula sa minamahal nating lupon na PAPSAS. Thank you, nakikinig sila sa atin dahil nakashare sa Facebook nila ang ating live stream din. Good morning sa inyong lahat, mga kapapsas. And sa lahat ng mga naka-meeting ko Friday at sumali sa ating forum nung Friday, nagkaroon kami ng online forum among student affairs practitioners. No? Thank you for joining us at for sharing your experiences as student affairs practitioners during the pandemic. Marami tayong natutunan sa kanila at nakita din natin na parang pare-pareho ang mga pinagdadaanan nating mga challenges and difficulties. in dealing with the signs of the times. No? Mukhang magtatagal pa tayo sa ganitong tinatawag na nating new normal. Nakakatuwa, meron ako mga nakausap doon na first time din nilang gumamit ng Zoom para makipag-meeting. Balita ko yata, ang Google din ay nag-update na sila at meron na rin gallery view. Kasi yun naman din ang problema sa Google Teams, yung speaker view lang siya nung nakaraan. Pero I think in the updated version, meron na silang tinatawag natin gallery view. Pwede mo na makita lahat ng kausap mo. So nakakatuwa din naman yan. So marami tayong ang learning curve natin dito sa mga panahong ito ay dapat mabilis dahil every day may mga bagong challenges. At yan mga challenges na yan, ang pag-uusapan natin kasama ang mga guests natin ngayong araw na ito. Sino-sino nga ba ang mga guests natin, Roxanne? Para mamaya after the break ay makausap natin sila.
Yan, kasama po natin ngayong umaga ang mga iilang dormers po natin na naiwan nga dito sa dorm during this ECQ. So, kasama natin si Angel. She's from the Japan at saka siya ang ating ano nga ba yan? ARSA President.
Yes. Ang ARSA po ay ang Ateneo Resident Students Association. Ito po ang asosasyon ng mga dormers dito sa dorm. Redundant. Go.
Andito si EJ from Cagayan de Oro. So yan, kababayan ko po.
EJ Falcon, di ba? Oh, galing ng PBB.
Sabi nga namin.
Ano pala siya?
Mamaya. Ayan po, baka pwede na siya mag-audition. Ito na yung big break niya. At saka, at muli po.
Grand winner pala eh.
Oo nga.
Grand winner pala si EJ. Si Aaron ang makakapagpatunay niya. Ang resident CBB expert natin. Oo. Na nakikinig ngayong umaga.
Ayan. Tsaka kasama din po natin si Arianne Aleta. Siya po ay from Dipolog City.
Dapat pala, Roxanne, inimbitahan mo na rin sana para may RA din tayong guest, no? Inimbitahan mo na rin sana ang ating avid listener naman every morning dahil nagigising siya sa aking boses dahil tumatawid ang boses ko sa kanyang level na floor, Si Anita Nuevo, dapat ay naimbitahan na rin natin. I-send mo sa kanya ang link ng ating Zoom para mag-guest din natin siya at makausap natin si Anita dahil alam ko every Sunday busy-busy yan, nagluluto ng mga pakain para sa ating mga dormers. Meron silang Sunday Fellowship. Yan. O, diba? Kaya abang-abangan niyo po yan mamaya after the break.
Sige, invite ko.
Mamaya lang po lamang.
Gising po yun. Nagdidilig pa lang yun ng halaman.
Gising na yan at bumati na siya sa ating live stream. Sabi niya, woohoo! O, ayan.
Si Anita po ang
Ayan.
sisend ko po.
Batiin ko rin si Eric, si brother. Hindi na pala siya brother. Eric Santillan, all the way from Singapore. Good morning, Eric. Sabi niya, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's coping well. Ayan naman ang wish natin sa lahat, na sana sa mga araw na ito, you are coping well. Paano nga ba kayo nagko-cope, mga kaosa ka? Dahil kung ako tatanungin nyo, nalinis ko na ang aking kwarto. Kung makikita niyo aking likuran, mga ilang araw lamang nakaraan, hindi ganyan ang itsura niyan. Ngayon, di ba? May paganyan na tayo. So, iba-iba ang ating coping mechanism. Sabi ng ating tagapakinig din, mula simula pa ito nung araw talaga, nung simula pa lang tayo sa LeadX. At good morning, Ateneo. Si John Matthew, good morning from Baguio. Stay safe and healthy, especially for the dormers. Thanks for this program. Alam niyo po ba na sana kung nalaman ko lang na magla-lockdown pumunta akong Baguio. At doon ako na-quarantine. Baguio is so one.
Namiss ko na yung kape.
Oo nga na.
Diba? Ang kape, ang lamig, at wala silang COVID cases or kung meron man, naka-recover na. Diba? Iba ang Baguio.
Pwede na ilalamog. Nararamdaman ko na po yung
ilalamog at lamig. Nalalamog. Kaya nga pumasok na ako dahil grabe na.
Yung mga mangga dito, ganyan na.
Nararamdaman. Hello, summer. Yung dagat na lang po yung kulang talaga pa.
Oo. But ang dagat naman ay state of mind. So,
Sige.
Pwede mo isipin
Lalo
mo
na ngayong mga panahong... Oo, lagi
Ano,
tayong lutang, sir.
ay, kaya,
Lalo na ngayong mga
dagat
panahong
naman
ito, lagi tayong
State of
lutang.
Message na po.
Ay, Diyos mio.
Mag-listen lang daw po siya. Makikinig lang daw po siya. Hindi pa daw siya
Oh, hello, Anita.
Aamoy daw natin na hindi siya nakaligo. Ano ba yun?
Ha?
Sama mo naman kay Neil, grabe ka naman.
Ha? Wow. High-tech, high-tech ang Zoom.
Preno pala, preno.
High-tech tsaka high-touch. Yan ang goal ng ating
May ganung function.
Ay.
di ba? Pero yan nga daw ang goal ng online delivery of education. It should be both high-tech but high-touch. Meron pa rin online cura personalis. Diba? Nako, matinding topic yung cura personalis na yan kasi medyo parang nawawala nga yata sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa.
Yes.
Bato-bato sa langit. I sip my tea.
Basta sir, maglista lang tayo ng maglista para umabot sa 2022 yung listahan natin.
Oo, makapag-ano nga ako. I'm so glad I defeated it. Okay. Ayan, so sa aming pagbabalik mga ka-umaga, mga ka-OSA at mga katipunera dyan, we will be talking to some dormers and resident students and RA dahil tatanungin natin sila ang kanilang buhay sa loob ng campus sa gitna ng shutdown, lockdown, quarantine o kung ano man ang tawag nito. Huwag po kayong umalis, dyan lamang po kayo, stay with us. And kung meron po kayong mga pabate, greetings, or shout out sa lahat ng mga resident dormers na nakikinig, i-share niyo po ang link na ito. And mag-message po kayo para mabati namin kayo, or kung gusto niyo po, let us know where you are listening to us from at saan kayo nakikinig sa amin ngayong umaga sa mga resident students. Kung gusto niyo kumustahin, kumusta na ang dorm, may mga tanong kayo, kung buhay pa ba yung mga halaman niyo, kung nalilinis ba yung mga kwarto ninyo, nadi-disinfect ba yung mga kung ano-anong kailangan ma-disinfect, just message us, go to the Radyo Katipunan Facebook live stream or the LSO sa Facebook live stream or the Ateneo de Manila University live stream or pwede rin sa YouTube channel ng GESCOM at Radyo Katipunan. Hindi niyo po kami mamimiss. Pero pwede rin, nasa mga radyo lamang kayo, meron pwede online or actual radio. That's 87.9 Radyo Katipunan. Today is April 27, 2020. And matatapos na ang April. We're supposed to end our quarantine in 5 days pero na-extend. So, dyan lamang po kayo. Stay with us. We will be right back with our special guest this morning. Stay with us.
Down from the hill, down to the world go I, remembering still how the bright blue eagles fly.
Hey, Katipuneros, don't change that dial because we'll be coming right back. Rejoice, refresh, renew, and reflect. Join us for an hour of music that uplifts the soul. Listen to your favorite Jesuit music ministry artists. This is JMM Radio. JMM Radio. Get your day's dose of inspirational music. Tune in to JMM Radio every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. Only here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, Soar, the Seniors On Air Radio, where you can listen to music you want straight from our playlists. Don't change that channel yet, because Soar is ready to put the you in youth. Soar, Seniors On Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Radyo Katipunan is now online. See our live feed on facebook.com/Radyo Katipunan. Check out our Instagram and our Twitter at Radyo Katipunan and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Radyo Katipunan FM for more exclusive content.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Sa Flow Blue Eagle kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay atenista sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayod, tulong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Ready, guys? Justin, game na. And we're back. Good morning, Ateneo. Good morning, Katipunan. Good morning, world. You are still tuned in to 87.9 Radyo Katipunan. Dito sa programang LeadX, brought to you by the Loyal Schools Office of Student Activities. We are here every Monday, 9 to 10 in the morning. At ako nga po si Tats Kiblat, kasama ang aking mga ka-OSA. Bumati kayo, Neil, Roxanne, Nino.
Good morning po, Neil Reyes po from Office of Student Activities.
Roxanne Lopez po from OSA. Morning.
Good morning. At si Gino po ay Ayan. No. Kakasabi lang niya na babalik na yung internet. Ayan. Okay, good morning po sa inyong lahat. You are joining our discussion this morning. Meron kami mga special guest. Roxanne, ipakilala mo ang kasamang ngayong umaga.
Ayan, may mga kasama nga po tayo mga resident dormers andito sa andito sa dorm ngayong ETQ. Ayan, si Arianne. Ayan, si Arianne. Say hi, yan. At saka pakilala kayo kung saan kayo galing.
Okay, I'm Arianne from Dipolog City.
Yan.
Dipolog City.
We also have Angel, our ARSA president.
Hi, I'm Angel from Japan.
And then, last but not the least, EJ. Yan, si EJ. Say hi.
Hi, I'm EJ from Again.
Good morning, EJ, Angel, and Arianne. We are very happy to have you this morning, no? Dahil maraming nagtatanong sa atin, may mga dormers bang nasa loob ng dorm? May mga tao pa ba sa loob ng campus? Anong kinakain nila? What are they eating? What are they doing? How are they spending their time? Washing their clothes, etc. Yes, we have people here. And let's address our question first to Angel. Angel, how are the resident students in this time of the quarantine? How are you guys doing?
I mean, if you ask anyone, everyone's gonna say that they're bored, whether it's the guard or dormer, for sure. We're just finding like different things to do like every day.
How about you, EJ? How are you spending your time?
Well, I have to agree with Angel because I'm actually running out of Netflix shows to watch, and now I'm reading books to pass the time and actually just keep myself busy.
And Arianne is volunteering with our volunteers there at the JESCOM. How are you spending your time, Arianne?
Panay po sa volunteer kasi feel ko malaloka ako at nasa room lang ako palagi at walang ginagawa.
Ayan. Actually, kasama ko po si Arianne sa JESCOM sa pagkukulong sa PPE.
Nandito si Mama Nika.
Our frontliner. Yan, may kasama yata si Arianne. Sino yung kausap mo yan dyan? Ayan.
Ayaw magpakita ni Ma'am.
Shy type.
Shy type?
Si Ma'am.
Sino yan? Si Aleta ba yan?
Opo, si Ma'am Anita.
Si Arianne po ay kasalukuyang nasa pantry po ng UDS. Ayan.
Ayan. Speaking of pantry, Roxanne, let's ask our guest, no? Where do you get your food? How do you eat? Where do you get your groceries? How do you get your essentials during this time?
Essentials. Actually, yan po. Sa
Angel, where do you get your groceries?
Okay, so like the RH is basically set up like a Ateneo residence halls pabile. So innovative. And it's a Google form where you just get to fill out your grocery needs, and they'll try their best to like get all the stuff that you want from the grocery, then you just pay them back once it's there now. So that's how I've been getting my groceries actually, through them.
And food, where do you get your food? Where do you eat?
I cook my own food.
Go. You cook your own food?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. EJ.
Actually, I have
I'm
to
so
agree
proud
with,
of you.
I actually like the system of the RAs here, where you actually just papile, list out your grocery needs, and then so that we don't have to go out anymore. So para iwas din risk for spreading the diseases, for the disease, I mean. And well, I get my food sometimes on e-bikes. There's a canteen open. And I sometimes cook my food din for my groceries, with my groceries.
Wow, galing naman.
Nice.
Magawa easy. Or even before the lockdown, you cook your food na.
Na yun lang po, TBH, to be honest, na kasi parang minsan nakakasawa yung food, although masarap naman. So, I have to make do with what I have din sa groceries na pinabili ko. So, at least sometimes I eat healthy. I have my own food to cook, and I eat what I like.
And do you guys get to walk around the campus or run or jog or go to the gym?
Yeah,
How do you stay fit?
for sure. The first few weeks actually, my workout routine would be just to walk around campus, jog a little bit, and do exercises in the room. So just another way to keep myself busy and actually not just lie down in bed all day.
But there's a gym in the dorm, right? Are you able to get to use it?
Yeah. The rec room is open, but I don't usually go to the gym anymore. Kinda shy na. Yeah.
Ay, ibahin si Roxanne.
Angel, are you still able to work out?
Yeah, where I work, so like I'll wake up at 10 and then right after that workout and then prepare brunch. But like EJ also, like I'm shy to go to the gym as well because like the athletes are also here.
Yeah, there's some athletes there.
Workout.
The
So it's
practice
just like,
there.
yeah, I don't want.
Athletes like Ma'am Roxanne Lopez.
Oh, okay
wow.
naman. Oo. Pero maayos
Or maybe we can ask the athletes to give us a program so we can work out like them. Wow.
Wow.
Paglabas nyo dyan sa dorm, may ano na kayo, kayat na kayo.
Oo, bored na. Mga
How about
portables
Arianne? Si Arianne naman, nag-workout ka ba yan? Or
Sa pantry.
Pero nung nag-start ako ng volunteer, hindi na. Kasi yung pag-volunteer ko na, kasi pa nag-feed din po ako ng mga pusa sa dorm. Kasi since wala na yung mga ACAP feeders, yung mga dorm volunteers na lang po ang kapakain sa kanila. So, may dalawa po kasama. So, we go around the campus talaga. Like, yung buong campus. So, pagkatapos, gumagano na. So, parang yun.
Paano, Arian? Paano?
Ulit.
No.
Actually, sumama po ako one time sa kanila sa hi to EJ and ulit kalimutan ko.
Rio, ma'am!
Si Rio, yan, ayan. Good morning to Rio and EJ. So, ilan po sila sa volunteers natin na nagpapakain sa mga cats habang naka-lockdown nga po yung campus. At saka totoo po yun, workout na po yung iikot ko sa campus pag nagpapakain.
At magpakain ng mga pusa.
Yes.
So sa lahat po ng mga nag-worry, kung kumakain po ang ating mga Ateneo campus cats, they are well fed. We have volunteers from the residence halls to go around the campus para pakainin po sila. So huwag po kayong mag-alala. Kumakain po ang mga pusa.
At saka sa mga
Lusog sila.
pusa naman po, buhay pa po kami ha. Kasi baka akala ng mga pusa, patay na tayo.
Minsan na inisip ko, ano kaya inisip ng mga pusa? No? Parang, saan pumunta yung mga tao? Ba't parang...
Oo nga. Hindi sila
Wala na sila.
Lumawak ang kanilang playground. At nagsipagtabaan ng mga pusa.
Opo,
Kung
sobrang...
napapansin ko.
Naku,
At
ano ba
hindi lang mga
pinapakain
pusa.
nyo doon sa mga pusa?
At hindi lang mga pusa ang nagsipagtabaan.
Sabay-sabay tayo, sabi nga ni Marian.
Okay. Kwentuhan din po natin na yung e-buy staff po natin, yun po yung bukas na kainan dito sa loob ng dorm. Ang ating pong mga staff ay dito rin po sa loob ng campus natutulog. So nasa Servini tsaka nasa Eliazo po sila namin kasama dito sa dorm. Ayan. Tsaka ako din po naging tribute po ako dun sa RH Pabile. Naging tribute po ako once. Nakita ko po ang outside world. So ayan nga po. Life-changing experience po siya nung nakita ko po ang outside world. Tsaka nag-grocery po ako for ilan ba? 75 people, mga ganon. So I've never been stressed out.
Ano yung nag-work, Roxanne?
Ang alin, sir? Yung pagpapabili.
Yung RH Pabile, oo.
Yung nabanggit nga po earlier ni Angel na may Google Forms silang i-fill out tsaka
Okay.
a little sort out na po yun na marami silang pabili. So kailangan lang nakadetalye kung anong gusto nilang pabili. Tulad nung pinabili ni Sir. Sir, kwento mo naman nung nabili ka ng pera.
So sabi ko kay Roxanne, bilan mo naman ako ng pears. Kasi mahilig ako sa pears. Binalan niya ako. Isang peraso. Sabi ko, Roxanne, pears nga, di ba? May S. Binan niya ako isang ganyan. Isang pair. One pair.
Pair lang.
Ama po namin.
In pair.
Ama po namin si Elgin Gaen. Head po ng security ng guards dito sa dorm. Tapos siya po yung parang nagpatulong po kasi ako maghanap ng peras. Uy, Sir Melvin, pakuha naman yung peras para kay Sir Tats yan ha. Hanapin mo talaga.
Baka pinitas lang niya yun.
Nilagay niya lang.
Makuha pa.
Di pa ako naghuhugas ng kamay pero siya po yung nakatoka sa mga fruits tsaka vegetables that time. Pasensya na. Yan. So,
Tanungin natin yung mga students natin, no? Angel, EJ, and Arianne. Do you have roommates or are you staying alone in your room?
I'm alone in my room and also on the floor. So like now I'm starting to clean, mop the floor, clean the bathroom.
Yeah. By the way, that's what they don't know. The resident students, since we don't have maintenance with us, the resident students and the RAs and the guards, medyo there's a routine na palitan ng paglinis ng mga banyo, mga hallways, pag-sweep ng floor, mop the floor, clean ng mga lavatories, etc. So, merong ganong sistema. In other words, pwede na kami mag-survive. We have our own collective here, our own republic. May sarili na kayong bansa namin dito.
Katipunan
EJ, do you have
commune.
roommates? Katipunan commune.
No po, I don't have roommates. Actually, tatlo lang po kami sa floor namin ngayon. And what's interesting to note that in the CR, we have our own parang stalls para
urinal, yes.
Amin talaga yun. Para we claim it as our own na kami maglilinis doon and para hindi na rin mag-share ng space for
Yes.
less contamination.
For safety. Yes.
Yeah, for safety.
Yeah. Yes. So the resident students are assigned their own cubicles and urinals, and they keep it clean and they stick to that, and that keeps us safe. Arianne, do you have roommates with you?
My roommate
And
po,
why are you in the pantry, by the way?
kasi bago lang po ako ng-breakfast, pagkatapos ready to volunteer na.
Kitang-kita yung mga frying pan sa likod mo doon.
Nagkahugasan ng plato na yan, Arianne.
Walang pinaghugasang plato, Oh.
Oo.
May roommate po naman ako. Tapos, I think mga 4 kami sa floor namin kasama si Mama Roxanne. And
Yeah.
on the topic po na pwede na maging isang bansa or isang own community yung Ateneo. Sabi pa nga ni EJ na na siya, pwede siya maging Ateneo Residences, isang barangay na. Or pwede din maging
Ateneo.
pwede din maging
Varsity
resort.
Hills is shaking.
Pwede Ateneo, if you open yung LS school, maging na siya, Resort de Ateneo de Manila.
Ateneo de Manila Resort. Gusto kong tanungin, no?
Sige, go.
Go, Roxanne, go.
Yung third floor po, yun po yung sa UDS, yung sa South, yung wing ng girls, actually yun po yung pinakamarami. Kasi yun na yung 4 kami. Andito yung 3 students, tsaka ako. But the rest of the floors are actually occupied sila ng strictly isa lang, yeah. Second floor is empty. Tapos the first floor, kung kabisado ko lang po, 2, ganyan. Tapos the rest are more or less mga isang tao lang. I'm not very familiar with UDN. I think mas marami sila doon. Sa North naman. Ang North po ay para sa boys. Wings ng boys.
And the UD North naman only has 1 male RA.
Yeah.
So for all the 7
And
floors.
he's on the 6th floor.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
And he's on the
RD.
6th floor, yes.
He's
Yes,
actually the
RD.
neighbor.
Hello, RD.
Hello, RD.
Okay.
Nasa Rizal Live yun.
Hello po.
Yes.
Kailangan ko pa ba umalis?
Kausap si Arianne.
Totoong tao ba yan?
Gusto mo yung may kausap siya habang in-interview?
Pero patunay lang po.
Wala sa
Meron pa rin naman kami usap dito sa loob ng ayan. May human interaction pa rin naman po
Oo, basta totoong tao siya, okay lang.
Okay lang yun.
Sir, kung paano
Speaking of, gusto kong tanungin si Angel at si EJ, no? You've been in quarantine inside the campus for, I think, a little over 30 days now. So since March 10, so April 10, so almost 60 days now. What have you observed as different,
Yung
or
pagkain.
what are the things that you've observed now that you're here in an empty campus? May mga new things ba kayo na-discover about the dorm, about the campus, etc.
Ayoko yung pumunta
New ways ba kayong new forest ba kayong na-discover? Ay, Arianne, pwede po.
Pinapaalis po ako.
Ay.
Okay, dito na lang muna. Wait, teka lang.
Yeah, sige.
May libre rin tayong campus tour, courtesy of Arianne.
Anyway, sige. Angel, ikaw, mayroon bang,
Okay.
have you discovered new things, new places, or new realizations about living on campus?
Yeah, definitely about the barangay thing. Like, I really think we could. Like, just doing daily life takes so much time, but also, like, at least you're doing something. And also, when walking around campus, I observe, like, new birds that are coming in. Actually,
Yes.
my friend, new birds, right? It's not just, like, the normal Maya ones. And they don't seem to be afraid of us anymore. Like, even if you're, like, half a meter away from them, they won't fly away. And the air is definitely like much cleaner. Like, yeah.
For me naman,
Yes, EJ, you wanna share?
one of the things that I noticed around campus kasi my PE last sem was running. So I had this Nike app tracker, and I jogged around campus and I actually really inikot ko talaga yung campus. And parang more or less around 4 kilometers ang campus, which is something I was amazed. One round is like 4 kilometers na. And then parang I really like the parang quietness and just the beauty of the campus itself when I was jogging. And yung sunsets are usually really, really, really pretty here in Ateneo. Yeah. And when I go outside my room, I see Jesu. I have the view of the Jesu. And parang kung masakto ng timing na the sunlight just hits that, the sunset hits that church. It was like, wow, parang Lord.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oo. EJ, you have a fan in our live stream. William Pio Quinto wants to say hi to you, EJ.
Ay, nako.
Yan. Idol daw, idol.
Idol daw.
Ka-course ko po yan.
And then, sir, nakakatuwa na,
Yes.
ano, no, na yung usually hindi mo, parang the usual things
Out
that you
William.
normally don't notice. Yun yung mga napapansin mo, like, for example, the way the sunlight hits the face of the Jesu, or that we have new species of birds na ako, kaya nga I was surprised by that kasi hindi ko alam yun. Well, I don't normally look at the types of birds that or wildlife that come in the campus. Pero now, di ba, parang yun yung mga napapansin natin, and the beauty of the silence nga, the stillness.
Definitely.
And yes, and it seems that the Ateneo wild is so alive. Like we have birds that are. I saw a yellow bird with a dark chest, and then there's a blue one with parang green yung wings niya. Ganda. And then every morning they're so loud. They're I think they're everywhere, the Ateneo wild is very alive. Oo, dito sa Ateneo. At ang ganda nga, Bernard De Maala, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Syra and Cheng, they're listening, mga dormers then. Thank you for tuning in to us this morning, Nakakatuwa naman na may mga dormers. Siguro makikita nyo ngayong umaga na buhay pa naman kami. Buhay pa naman yung ating mga resident students dito sa dorm. May kinakain pa po sila, nakakapaglakad-lakad sila sa campus. Although you will notice, kasi parang fall yata sa campus ngayon dahil all the leaves are brown, falling, or on the ground.
Ang ganda nun, sir.
Yes, and the
parang
fire trees have started to turn. So there are a few of them who are already of orange and red flowers. So if you look at the campus now, it's prime time. Parang sakura is shaking. Charot.
Yun yung parang kahit hindi siya, like kasi before, di ba, nung mga nakaraan, pagka ganitong panahon, bago natin siya makita, nalilinis na siya eh. So ngayon nung nakikita ko yung mga pictures ng mga falling leaves, it's beautiful. Yeah.
And it's
And
white.
the skies are clearer talaga.
Yeah.
Last night, the Moon-Venus conjunction was super clear. As in, super clear. It's amazing. And also, from the dorm, I don't know if you're looking at it from the Marikina side, no? If EJ, you're on the Jesu side, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Jesu side.
Because if you're on the Marikina side, you can actually see the mountains, even the wind, what do you call them? Windmills of Pililla. What do you call them? You can see them actually. It's that clear. So
actually,
the earth is
there
breathing.
are times naman din po na I sleep late kasi I don't know, just came from binging Netflix shows. But then parang there was a time na I went to the fire exit and there kasi I was going to go down to the pantry to cook some breakfast for me. But then when I stopped and saw the view it gave me of the Marikina side din, and parang sakto na there was sunrise. It was around 5:30 in the morning. And sobrang ganda ng view that time. So, yeah,
Yes.
I kind of got what you're saying na the view from the Marikina side is also really beautiful.
EJ, your fan club is saying hi. The Hello Idol from the EJ Falcon official fans club. That's from Ellie Gabriel Bautista. My fan club.
That's my roommate, Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Hi, guys.
Bakit natin si Arianne kanina, dumaan na po sila. Dumaan po actually ang ating mga mystifying team. Mystifying team.
Ang ating mga mister.
Mga ating mga
Mister!
Mister.
Yeah, for the information of everyone, the entire Ateneo campus is currently being misted, if that's what you call it. So there are misters. They go around, they carry yung parang pangbomba ng fertilizer ng mga puno. Parang may ganun. Pero mas high-tech. Color orange. And they go around misting all the buildings, the walkways, etc. just to disinfect the place. So, kaya siguro na-kick out si Arianne sa pantry dahil dumating ang kanyang mister.
Tapos kung napansin niyo po, umalis ako kasi dumaan sila. Ayan. Kasi from... Ayun.
Sana pinag-hi mo yung mga misters.
Muntik na din po ako mapaalis. Ganon. Dumaan po sila. Oo. Ngayon,
Ano ka, bacteria?
They'll do that
Pinaalis ng mister.
Napaalis. Kasama pala sa bacteria. So, yun.
EJ, are you Raf Falcon's brother?
What?
Are you Raf Falcon's brother?
Yes, but he's my brother. He's my kuya.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why it's so familiar.
He was also an RC
hello
before,
to your brother.
So I think that's how you
also an
know him.
officer before, very active. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello to Raf. Hello, Raf. Yeah. Okay. Hello to mga Cagayan de Oro people. I'm so sad to hear about your COVID cases. Angel, your family's in Japan. How are they?
They're good. Just trying to lessen the movement, but Japan's stance is obviously a bit different from Philippines. Like, people are still moving around, even though the cases
But are they
quite a
also
lot.
in quarantine?
Yeah, they're just
lockdown of some sort?
They didn't pass any law about like quarantining, but it's like it's highly suggested that they do self-quarantine inside. So they only go out for groceries now, but they're good.
All over the world, it's getting crazy. Arianne, your family's in Dipolog. How are they?
So far naman po, wala namang cases sa Dipolog City. Like, wala at all. Pero I'm worried kasi it's close to Zamboanga City. And Zamboanga City has 7 positive cases. And people just go from Zamboanga City to Dipolog. Like, ganun talaga siya. So, I keep telling my mom and my uncle na maghugas kayo ng kamay palagi. Like, always, palagi, dapat. Like, dapat 30 seconds. Ayusin yan. Yung paghugas. Listen to people, like, they
Baka
think
naman mabura na yung kamay nila.
I think po I'm paranoid. So I have to keep reminding them to wash their hands, wash their canned foods, wash everything.
Their sins, wash their sins.
Wash their sins.
I actually agree with Arianne. No? Similar case po. Isa sa concern ko kung bakit at saka reason why hindi po ako umuwi ay na natatakot po ako na makahawa po sa aking mga magulang, especially that they are more at risk. So from time to time, similar with me, even though I'm not with them, I usually remind them yun nga po, maghugas ng kamay, huwag palaging lumabas, ganon. So they're actually from CDOs. I'm here, my family is. So,
speaking of reasons of staying here in the dorm, no, Rox? Let me ask just our guest, why weren't you able to go home or why are you here in the dorm during this time? Arianne, let's start with you. Ba't hindi ka nakauwi?
Marami po akong reasons, pero yung first reason ko po primarily is that akala ko before na mag-continue yung online classes. Na seriously, like i-grade nila. And I didn't know po na parang mag-extend siya hanggang May 15. So So I thought na it would be better if I stayed here. So I would be able to concentrate. Kasi sa bahay, hindi lang ako concentrate. Kasi I have to do other stuff. And then second reason po, like, na-announce Duterte yung quarantine. March 15. And then mag-quarantine mga March 17. And I was like, I can't buy a ticket that fast. I can't have like 7,000 pesos on the go. And I was like, okay, so I guess I'm gonna stay here. And then, yun po yung sabi ni Ma'am Roxanne na, kasi yung family ko po, yung uncle ko po, he's 60 years old, 60 plus years old. So if I go to the airport with all of these other people and then I bring that home, he's gonna be compromised. And my mom has a stroke. So it's gonna be really difficult if she has the coronavirus. So I was just like, I really can't go home and everything. So like, there was no choice but to stay here na lang po. So yun.
Thank you. How about you, Angel? Why weren't you able to go home?
Actually, no, my mom wanted us, because my brother and I are here, because he's in UDN right now. But like, we wanted to go home, but then we just said, let's just not if classes are going to resume anyways. Because what if I still have to do like clearance in the dorm or in LSPA? And if we go back, it's self-quarantine 14 days. And then if we come back here, it's also self-quarantine like 14 days. So it's just like, oh, that's like a month of self-quarantine. Let's just stay here na lang. But yeah, if I had known that this was going to extend, I would have gone home in March already for sure.
Okay. And EJ?
Yeah, actually, I agree with one of the reasons that Arianne said. Na, I didn't want to rush to the airport because during that time na nag-announce si Duterte na there's gonna be a lockdown implemented like following days, March 17, I think. Na that was the time when people rushed to the airports to go home, and then one of the reasons why my mom didn't want me to go home then because was that hindi niya ako ayaw niyang mahawa ako sa airport pa mismo, baka makuha ko pa doon, and I guess sobrang for safety issues talaga, one of the safety issues.
Yes.
Concerns that we reached.
Okay, nako, maraming salamat. I wish we had more time to talk to you. I'll say hi to you when I see you around since tayo lang ang nagkikita dito. I share sina Angel and EJ's thoughts na nasashy akong pumunta sa gym dahil nakaka-pressure yung workout routine ng mga athletes.
Tama niya sir si Rox.
No, si Ma'am Roxanne ay nagpa-plan doon. Yes. Nagpa-plan doon.
Anton, so morning dapat mo pumunta doon. Yan.
Pero that's what we're doing. No, we're staying here, we're staying home, we're staying down, we're staying safe from the outside world. This is also to keep doing our part of not spreading the virus. So we're here, kakayanin naman namin to. For now, it's until May 15. We don't know after that, but to our families and loved ones everywhere around the world, we are taken care of here in the dorm. We have a small community. We have water, internet, food. We have a cafeteria, laundry. We have and fresh air and lots and lots of sunlight. So we are okay. Don't worry. We will tell you if you need to send us food. Maraming salamat sa ating guests, Arianne, EJ, and Angel. Angel, Anita Jordan wants to say hi. Go, Angel.
Oh, hi, Anita.
So, maraming salamat po for joining us this morning for LeadX. Neil, Gino, Roxanne, meron ba kayong mga pahuling pabati at pasalita dyan at reminders, announcements?
Hello po kay Sir Joey tsaka kay Ma'am Julie. Ayan, nanonood sa atin.
They're watching this morning.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Reminder lang po to stay safe and kakayanin po natin to.
Yan. Hello po sa PDO at saka stay safe po everyone, and hopefully we're all coping healthily and well. We're all well.
Yes. EJ, meron kang babatiin or say hi to before we go?
Kaibigan po, hello po. And then, I just want to wish the frontliners, thank you so much. And please keep safe. And I I guess to everyone, quarantine safe.
Quarantine safely. Angel?
Shout out to my family and also Sir Arvin and CB. Hey.
Yes, hello, Sir Arvin. They're watching. Thank you, Angel. Ariane, do you have any... Wow, ang cozy ni Ariane. May pa-pillow pa siya.
Alright.
Kaingit naman yan.
Hello to all of my
Higa-higa interview.
to my roommates that aren't here right now, and to my family as well. Be safe, guys.
Be safe. With that, thank you very much for joining us this morning, Angel, EJ, and Ariane, and to all our listeners, and to all those who are tuned in to us via radio, Facebook Live, or YouTube Live. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. This has been LeadX, brought to you by the Loyola School's Office of Student Activities. We are here every Monday, 9 to 10 in the morning. Only here on Radio Katipunan 87.9. Catch me tomorrow with Mia De Los Santos and Ariel Dexon for Good Morning Ateneo. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well, stay COVID-free. And if you can, whenever you can, protect the vulnerable. Thank you very much sa lahat ng mga frontliners. Saludo kami sa inyo. Special shout out to Sir Patrick Medina for restoring the internet so quickly here on campus. Nawalan kami for, I think, around 12 hours. But it's back. Thank you very much. We couldn't imagine life without it. Without the internet, baka may sarili na kaming community talaga sa loob. But thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Have a happy week. The last week of April. We love you guys. Thank you. Keep it here on Radio Katipunan.
Thank you for having us. Bye. Stay safe, guys.
Thank you. Hi, Angel De Leon from Marian Ferrer Mariano.
Oh, hi, Tita.
Thank you, guys.
Eyes are dry at the last goodbye. This is the Ateneo.
LeadX. X is for the extracurricular life of the Ateneo College students. X is for the X factor that transforms them into leaders, into men and women for others. X is for LeadX. LeadX.
Down from the hill.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan. Voice of the Eagle kami, di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay Atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela.